Hi guys, welcome to Ice Tea with PK, where the tea is cold but the drama is piping hot. I have with me three lovely team reps. They're the chayo that work behind the scenes to make the fest as amazing as it is. I would like for you all to introduce yourselves and then tell us a little bit about your teams.
Hi, my name is Radhika. I am the team rep of Team Dispatch. I've been in this college for 3 years and part of K-Scope as well. For what we do, we basically bring the participants, and what they do after that is not my responsibility.
Hi, I'm Paradhi. I'm the team rep for hospitality. And what we do is the unglamorous job of bringing judges. While it may not seem so, it is that way.
Hi, my name is Akanksha. I am the team rep of Team Fundamentals. Our job is to get tables and chairs, all the logistics work for the other teams, and to get sponsors, gifting sponsors for the judges. And also, our job is the first aid to take care that nobody gets hurt. Or if they do get hurt, we take care of them. That's it.
So tell me, how has your day been so far?
We only had 2 lectures for psych, but it's still been very hectic. I'm just done with psych.
Yeah, but like we got enough time to go home, get ready, and then come back because it's too humid here. I can't deal with Mumbai weather.
My day has been quite hectic. I had 3 lectures, and I'm really glad that today is the shoot instead of some other day. And now you tell me, how was your day?
My day has been all nervous and tensed, waiting for this shoot. But I have a bunch of questions for all of you, but I'll start with dispatch. So, first question. Okay. How many gentle reminders does it take for you to stop being gentle with people?
I think by the 6th, it's sort of passive aggressive, but still,
Sixth.
you have to be a little pleased and remind them because we need them.
But I like to say, Radhika, even if she's pissed, she's the most poised person you'll ever see. She'll be like yelling at you and you won't feel bad. कि हाँ ठीक है बोल रही है बोल दे.
Okay, one thing I've noticed is that even when I entered as an FY, I had little to zero knowledge about what most of the teams did. Nor did I know pre-K, what pre-K did before joining pre-K last year, I think. So I feel like there's this, like, नहीं पता है लोगों को चीज़ें about most of the teams, considering dispatch, post-K, fundamentals, whatever. So what is this one thing that you would like to tell the FY, SY, or everyone out there, just that how hard your job actually is?
For FYs, yeah, I can introduce my team, but for SYs, TYs, you should know me because you can't make the fest without our team. You won't have participants. But something that's hard is just the participants. They can get really mean, bad, flirty. I don't know what they can be at times. And yeah, that is one hard part, dealing with them and being blamed for their actions, which I'm not responsible for. My job is getting them.
Right.
Then you deal with them.
Right.
So that is one hard part we get blamed for, which is not my responsibility, honestly. So
True. Also, I feel like all the teams have group chats amongst them, but we have like smaller group chats as well where we rant or do whatever. What is this one dispatch group chat moment where you could not, like, you can't explain that to anybody else outside?
it's explainable though, but there is a slogan we have, not my monkey, not my circus. And it started FY May and it has always been there. And we go by that slogan, not my monkey, not my circus. I'm not going to be dealing with you if it's not my job there. I'm out.
Moving to team fundamentals. Firstly, I would like you to comment something on people calling you fundus the whole time. What do you feel about that?
I call you fun.
About that word, it's a very sweet name that was given to us. But after I became the team rep, I would rather be called Team Fundamentals. And I spoke this to my friends as well. They're like, Fundus, Fundus. I'm like, no, not Fundus, Fundamentals. If you want our help, we are fundamentals to you. Otherwise, we are not there to help you. That's the thought that I have.
What's the weirdest thing someone has asked you to arrange during an event?
I think it was a dress. Like they wanted us to give them a piece of clothing just because they had stained it. And I don't know what people think, like what the students think of us, because they know exactly what we are doing during the event. But coming to us asking for a dress, and then I think they also came asking for a screwdriver. Well, we are fundamentals, but that's not something that we give. And I don't think I can think of anything else right now.
Apart from carrying emotional baggages, what do you think the red chair room means to you guys?
Well, I've been here in this team for like this is the third year. First year it was very new for everybody. Second year we got so close to our team reps. We were playing red hands and then using the ice packs because we were playing so hard and our arms were like hands were like so red. So we used the ice packs and then we used to talk about our lives. Like we'd get boring, and then someone will out of nowhere ask about what are you gonna do after this. That question we hate, but then everybody gets too emotional and then they talk about it, and then we all go into crisis. And then we get a call from any of the team that, hey, we need a chair. We don't have a chair. We need this clipboard, blah blah. So yeah, that one thing.
Okay, last question for you. I feel like me and my team are really excited to ask you this.
Okay.
But if fundamentals would be a piece of furniture, what would you guys be? And why?
Okay. Well, that's a very intriguing question. I'm more than I'm curious about what kind of a furniture my team is. I'm really curious about if you had asked this question to other teams, because you haven't. If you haven't, then this question is very presumptuous towards us, huh? But I think my team would be a utility card. A utility card. That's it.
Mhm.
That's all you need to know. Thank you.
Okay, amazing. Coming to team hospitality, I have a similar question for you, but what is a team hospitality group chat moment that could be like screenshot worthy?
Oh my god, so I don't know if it's like screenshot worthy, but we have had instances where judges actually slide into our DMs, they'll ask for our IDs, they'll ask us to go out and meet them. So yeah, that's not something we look forward to. Yeah, no.
Also, the green room, as you all know, is given to the judges and everything, but I am kind of sure that you all use it for your unwinding process. And if yes, then how has that been? Any
Okay,
stories
so
to share?
The Baba green room we don't use, but we have our reception area, the college reception area. That is a sacred space. It's always been hospice, and there's something we lounge about, we'll talk, we'll just eat or whatever, because it's there for us to stay and just take a moment in silence. Because
Okay. Rate the other teams based on how much they have put you under the bus and been like कि नहीं हमने नहीं किया था ये hospitality के चक्कर में हो रहा है हमारा event late हो गया है.
event teams, for one.
Yeah.
They like a lot of times it might be some tech issue or some event issue. They're running late. Our judge is already waiting, and then some reason then the participants are bothering, and then उसमें फिर अच्छा hospitality के judge नहीं आया. Like भाई वो आ गया है, वो है. We do take accountability. Judges बहुत time late आते हैं, उनके अलग नखरे हैं, but then a lot of times they're there, but then there's some issue going on, and yeah, then there's security issues as well sometimes. Wo, it's always there, security thing, because I feel bad for them as well, but then yeah.
It's always just
Yeah.
been there. Also, do you have some like messages for these teams, if you would?
Not really, everyone's working very hard. So
If a guest had a complete meltdown and started yelling, who from your team, previous team you can mention, who from your team would be like the person कि हाँ मुझे दो मैं बात करती हूँ?
oh, बात करती हो?
Yeah. Team reps
Yeah,
were
yeah,
very-
yeah, very responsible. But like one team rep in particular, I've been in hospitality since my first year, and I've had like really good team reps. So then yeah, like even last year, I was feeling like, okay, I don't know much, but then my seniors, they were pretty good. So they'd be like, तुम लोग बैठ जाओ हम करते हैं, don't worry.
Amazing. So guys, welcome to our game segment. It's called Iced Tea Shots with PK, wherein I ask them spicy questions. They either have to spill it or drink this concoction that my team has made. Starting off strong now. If you had to date one team head from the fest committees, who would it be?
Sorry?
If you had to date a team rep from the committee, who would it be?
Radhika.
Paridi.
No one.
Have you ever taken credit for someone else's work during fest prep?
All the teams.
Have you ever lied about being on call just to skip work?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay. Our next segment is called Sip or Spill. So I'll ask you questions and you have to sip if you've done it. Sip if you've ghosted the group chat before a major deadline. Sip if you've taken credit for something that wasn't fully your idea. Sip if your team has ever strategically delayed a collab with another team. Sip if you've eavesdropped or lurked on another team's meeting or planning. Sip if your team has a separate secret planning group chat. Sip if you know about a fest romance or situationship and haven't told anyone. Sip if you've crushed on another team rep this year. Sip if you've used fest work as an excuse to skip class or another commitment. And that's the end of Sip or Spill segment. Presenting to you the last segment for this show, it's Taboo. And the rules for it is there's a word given. Uske niche there are 4 or 5 words related to it which you cannot use to explain the word that is mentioned on the top. So we'll go like one person will say the word and the other 2 have to guess it. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, go.
What's the first thing you do when you go to somebody's house? You have to inform them. Something else. There's a button. What's it called? Okay. There's a migration in Navi Mumbai during some time. What migrates?
Birds.
Which
birds?
Yeah. It's a mix between
Flamingo.
like
Flamingo.
red and yeah.
Flamingo.
Eggs, all of these things that are made, salad food and salad things, and what machine do you use when you want to take a shower and it makes the H2O like opposite of cold?
Geyser.
Yeah.
And stop. 3, 2, 1, start.
You use it to unlock a phone.
Keypad. No.
Face ID.
You use your
fingerprint. Fingerprint.
you see it on the road while you're walking.
Cars.
No. Something of you yourself.
Human.
Yeah.
Shadow.
Yeah, you must know this. You carry this every day to college.
Bag.
Books.
Yeah, what do you put that in?
Bags.
More do. Yeah, what else that is? What is one
Tote
more
bag.
thing? Every kind of bag you told me, but not that. It goes on both.
Backpack.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, no, I'm not gonna try this too much. A very bad thing you see on. Okay, no, let's just skip this. No. You can guess this is related to Asna.
What?
Let's just get back to you.
3, 2, 1, start.
When it rains and when it's bright. Yeah. You said that, didn't you? I
Yeah.
couldn't hear. I was too focused on that. Anyways, scrap that. I don't know that. I don't know that either.
I think
It's yeah. Sorry. It's it flies. Yeah, but what kind of bird? Specific kind. We can see it. We can see it all around Mumbai. Near the pigeon.
okay.
Yeah, right. Don't know that. Okay. What's the opposite of? Don't know that. Anyways. Okay. Where are the criminals sent to? Yeah. Smart.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know that. Anyways, I have. Can we? Yeah. The words I wanna use are on the fucking list.
No, you're doing the blue one. I think she was doing.
Yeah, she was doing
the
the purple
one.
one.
That is one.
Don't know that.
Coming to the last segment of the show, I would like for you all to just share about your best and worst moments of Kaleidoscope through the years.
Best would be the people for me. They have been through even last year, especially the team was always there, and how we all stood for each other, irrespective that there were people in our group that were very good friends with people we were having issues with, but they still chose to stay with us. So the people were genuinely the best memories I've made both years. And for worst would be the heartbreak and just the issues we had last year. Came very unexpected, very out of the blue on the last day. And yeah, that something, seeing them just cry and break down wasn't very nice.
The best would be whenever we have the last day debriefing, when everything's done and everyone's crying and talking to everyone. You say that you're gonna stay in touch even with the TYs, but they're leaving, and yeah, that's very bittersweet. The worst is when the judge cancels the day before the event. That's the worst thing. Yeah.
Okay, for the worst, we like while getting requirements, there's a lot of no's that we have to hear by the teacher who is in charge. So that's the worst. But despite that, we in between that we also make fun of it, and then we play games in the red chair room. We gossip a lot about our lives and other things. That's the best.
One more thing with the best is that when the award ceremony is done and CL comes up to you that I was being an ass to you, but you were genuinely very nice, and they say that they'll come next year. It's always a nice thing to hear when on the last day.
Oh yeah. Similarly, when a judge comes to us that I really enjoyed it and I want you all to call me next year. Really good.
Okay, any final comments you guys have for the show?
Is it recording? Sorry.
Yeah.
No comments.
No comments. Oh, Thank you to you all for being here, and thank you to Sapphire Radio Committee as well as Team Pre-K. I'm your host Vandana, full-time Pre-K coordinator and part-time RJ, signing off.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.